Welcome back to Anthem. I'm going to take a few minutes at the beginning here to just talk with all of these NPCs that decide to just chat forever and ever. Let's start with that. What do you
my
want?
friend, always good to see you. You see the stories up on the wall?
Yeah, I was wondering about those.
When a freelancer falls, their link is brought to me. In life, the link connects us to a cipher. In death, it is a record.
And you write up what happened?
Yes, to remember what freelancers have given.
You do this all by yourself.
It is an honor. We should not grieve, we should celebrate. I want you to go honor our dead. Bring me their stories, and light their way home.
Okay, stories of freelance sacrifice are being lost. Remember the deeds of fallen freelancers by gathering the pieces of equipment called a link. Basically, go collect dead bodies. Okay.
Wait, who did you just talk to?
I just talked to Yarrow.
Oh.
Oh, you have more to
So
say?
many things you are doing. Wonderful. I'm curious, what do you remember most? Good times? Bad? What? Honest now.
The best days stick with me. The wins.
That's what life is about, yes? Long time ago, I was out near the Dawn Gates. Stars were very bright. Rain made everything glow. I heard a sound, so strange. I couldn't place it.
What was it?
Children, alone, out in the jungle, far
I think
from
I'm
anything.
freelancer
They were
loyalty
singing.
Children.
2 now.
How did they?
You see, how could I understand this? A strider had been attacked. I brought them home. It was a miracle. Music started. Dancing started.
Saving a bunch of kids. That's a good day.
Yes, yes, a good day. But one of those children, a stranger, was holding his hand.
His parents.
Died aboard that strider. We should represent hope, but there are two sides to our job. When I celebrate my victories with great joy, I know that somewhere there is sadness too.
That must wear you down.
No, it makes my conviction stronger. What we do matters.
I don't know. Hard way to live.
Hope isn't easy. Lost and alone. Yet those children sang. You hear me?
I hear you.
Alright, you done talking? You got any more dialogue? Nope, you done? Okay.
Haven't been over to the Helios in a long while.
Owen? Nothing? Okay. Nope, wrong button. I want the map. What do we got? Newsfeed. Wraith wants to talk. Hi.
Hold
Look
on.
who's come around. Looking
Critical
sharp, big
objective.
star.
Finding
Hi.
old friends.
Feeling better?
Yes, indeed. Flying high.
What have you been up to?
Freelancing. Always freelancing. And some shady business.
Shady business?
Oh yeah. A sorry tale of woe, my glamorous friend. You want to hear it?
I'm all ears.
See? This is why I like you. You understand that when adventure comes knocking, you open the damn door.
It's chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook.
There's sexy danger, sexy bad choices, probably more sexy danger.
Tell me what happened.
I found myself in a game of chance with some dubious regulated types. Not the good kind. These were real knee breakers. In hindsight, it probably wasn't a good idea.
How'd you end up there?
They asked. Who knows? What did I have to lose?
A boring afternoon?
Nothing wrong with diving in, right? Sexy danger. Anyway, this game, I kind of bet my javelin suit.
You did what?
I was confident I had the winning hand.
Let me guess. Sexy bad choice?
Affirmative. Turns out my cards were crap. Yeah, out. Things got pretty ugly.
So you lost your suit?
Not yet. They gave me a deadline to deliver it. So I was sitting here, trying to figure out what I should do.
See if they want to do a trade. Instead of your suit, they might take something else.
Well, I don't know. Maybe.
They're smugglers. They'll bargain for sure.
Yeah, you're right. I'm out there running across all kinds of valuable stuff. It has to be something they want.
They'll get it. They're interested in profits. That's what you're offering.
Okay, Sounds like a plan. I'll talk to you later.
Freelancer, I trust the contract went well?
I'll talk to you later. Immediately is ready to talk. Oh, no, never mind. Not ready to talk to you. Okay.
Hey, Freelancer, contract go alright? Hey, how'd your last job go?
I kicked its ass.
That's right, you did. Just got back myself. Damn Titan nearly took my arm off.
Are
Always
you?
something, huh? Owen stopped by.
I just talked to
Wanted to
someone
make sure your
called
records
the
were in
Bard,
order.
and
No worries,
they
though, a
talked
Titan
about
won't stop me from keeping
somebody
this place
called
organized.
the Emperor.
How'd you end up as our record
And
keeper
Okay.
anyway?
suspicious of
You
this
don't seem the
person.
desk type.
Layers, buddy. We all got him. You want a well-placed shot or a well-kept ledger? Ask Lucky Jack. We all do our bit for the family, right?
So you're the cousin who enjoys paperwork.
And taking on scars.
Keeping things balanced.
That's what I do. The point is, we've got each other's backs. It's not like we got anyone else in our corner.
Not today, but we'll turn things around.
That's the spirit right there. We need freelancers to bring in contracts, get the work done. The better the Enclave does, the better we all do, right? Well, I've got reports to update before I'm back out there. Striders to save, relics to silence, you know how it is.
Okay. Who else? That is the vault. Door. Forge. There is... Yeah, that's a suit. Don't need that. Launch bay. Freelancer Johnny. Go there next.
Wait, who?
Hi, Freelancer. What's up? Saving the world? Never mind. Rhetorical question. Sorry, I'm a little cranky. Strider full of rations and batteries I ordered was jumped by regulators.
Were there any casualties?
No. Managed to save them all. Thanks for asking.
That's something good at least.
Yeah. I just wish... I mean, I was born here. Fort Tarsis used to be great. People used to look down on the fort because it wasn't Anthem or Freemark. But I think it was better.
But you were a kid.
Exactly. My brother Kismet and I used to climb that scaffolding just to watch the Striders come and go. Then the market would fill up with happy people and cool things to buy. It even seemed sunnier. Might be my imagination. Though it was before the Harder Age. So, poor Fort Tarsis. It's kind of a crap heap now. Not sure why I keep coming back.
Because you have hope. You know how good it could be.
Hope. This place sure needs a lot of it. I think I'm all out.
Not me.
Well, everything I own is on the other side of these doors. Looks like I'm stuck here. But you should save yourself.
Okay. Good luck.
I'm Freelancer Johnny, by the way. See you around.
Alright. Who else? Neeson Giles.
I shouldn't have been digging in there anyway. Hey, good to see you. You're a freelancer, right?
I think you knew that.
I never assume. Like, I'm a laundryman now, right? But not very long ago, I was a cleaning guy. I figured you were like me, always on the move.
We're not that alike.
Sure we are. Anyway, you know Yarrow, right? That super old freelancer?
Sure, I know Yarrow.
You think you know him, but did you hear about him and the Teslar?
No, but I have a feeling you're going to tell me.
Yes. So, I guess a long time ago, he was guarding some families, and a kid got too close to a Tesselar burrow. It all happened so fast that to save the child's life, Yarrow had no choice but to choke the Tesselar to death with his bare hands.
But Tesselars emit an electrical charge. Yarrow would have at least been knocked out.
Yeah, but I guess he held on, even though he was unconscious.
Why wasn't he in his javelin?
I think it was really hot out.
Javelins compensate for temperatures.
You know, you're wrecking this story, right?
Oh, I was just trying to understand how he did it.
Trust me, he did it, okay? That's why he talks so funny.
He does?
Yeah. Have you ever talked to him?
Yes.
You have? I tried to once, but he was too busy. Hey, do you have time for lunch?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, we're both so busy, huh? So, all right, I'll see you around.
This guy. Alright, who
Who?
else we got? What?
Ew.
Nielsen Giles.
Neeson Giles? Yeah, the guy's an ass.
He's like, oh hey, I have this one story. Do I have a choice to hear it? No, I'm gonna tell you anyway.
It reminds me of you.
Fuck you.
Look who's back in one piece.
Zoe.
Zoe, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your
just
javelin
got
once
kicked
over
out of
after
the
a
game.
run. What have you done this time?
Think?
Nothing you can't fix.
Flattery, huh? You must have done a number out there.
Nothing too crazy.
Are we using your skill for crazy or mine? Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Some people stay on this side of the wall. Others, well, since you love running into that kind of stuff, you better be careful.
The job's got its risks, but keep my eyes open.
That's what I like to hear. I'll run you some maintenance checks. Only the best for my favorite freelancer.
I bet everyone's your favorite.
I have a complex ranking system, and you have better places to be. Go on, then.
Okay. Let's see, who next? In-depth, talk to Matthias, I think is over there. What you
I have
got?
it. I finally have it.
What's going on?
The runes were indeed the key. Madness to think they were there all the time, waiting.
You
Don't
found something?
care.
An excellent
means-
question, to which I have an excellent answer. The final resting place of the Elysian manuscript.
Sounds like I'm going on expedition.
The runes speak of a special vault in a high tower built on a mountaintop. Objects of power were brought there. Shaper relics, artifacts from beyond the Hesperian tide.
And a manuscript?
Indeed, a very special manuscript.
Okay, tower on a mountaintop. Shouldn't be too hard to find, right?
Matthias believes he's located a series of arcanist runes that may contain directions to the famed Elysian manuscript. He requires a freelancer's assistance to retrieve it. Okay. I have a feeling we're gonna find more than
I don't
just
like
that up there.
Matthias. I don't like Matthias.
I have the feeling we're gonna find more than what he says is up there.
Oh yeah, totally.
Probably. Alright, who else do I have to talk to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more people to talk to. Jesus Christ. And one was Mathis again. Or Matthias. What the fuck do you want now? I just talked to
Mathis.
you. Yeah. What do you want? I just talked to you.
Ah, freelancer. What can Matthias Errol Sumner help you with today?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
My research is progressing. I'm still alive and very happy about it. I intended to buy you a drink as thanks for the rescue, but then I remembered being banned from the bar.
You're banned. Why?
For, starting fights. Not proud of it, it just happened. 1 minute someone's mocking Von Blatt's theory of diurnal obsolescence, the next minute you got bloody knuckles. You know how it is.
Sure.
What?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Emotions take over.
Exactly.
You're talking about being
Sometimes old
or living on the
impulses take
streets?
over.
Old impulses.
Growing
Nope.
up in the streets
Matthias
of
getting
Helios, picked
banned
up
from
some
the
bad
bar.
habits. Discourse, dialogue, civility.
Oh, yeah,
and
so-
arcanist ways, those I had to learn.
You grew up on the streets
Lashing out is
and
instinct.
do not
I didn't know you
answer,
grew
so
up
you're
on
a
the streets.
survivor.
I don't advertise it.
Everyone has a past. It's what you do now that matters.
That's what I kept saying. I wanted to learn. I wanted to improve the world through knowledge. Still do. But it wasn't enough for some. They couldn't overlook my origins.
Yet you persisted.
Had to. Had to force open the doors they shut on me. Force open the door. The gateway, if the aperture could be widened and maintained. Oh, you're brilliant.
But I didn't...
Apologies. I meant me. I must pursue this train of thought. Talk later.
Okay, I say something completely unrelated and you're like, you're a genius! Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Do not answer, so you're a survivor when you have
I didn't.
the choice. Good.
Why?
Because he gets mad at you.
Did you do it?
I asked them, would you rather have rules
Yes.
or accidents?
I thought it was an okay
I think
answer,
of your
but of
department
course,
as the bowels of our force.
the slightest, like, the slightest sentence that can be taken the wrong way is taken the wrong way by Matthias, which is annoying. Very, very annoying.
Okay.
I don't like Matthias.
Thank you
For
I like
what?
Ben.
for stepping close so you don't
Okay.
impede foot traffic.
You were off to the side, so it seemed to make sense.
I'm currently
My
doing
apologies.
a free play right now.
I assumed you would recognize me from one of my public safety forums.
Sorry, I was not aware those were happening.
My name is Pernell Blatch, and I'm the fort custodian. I maintain and improve all public works and spaces.
Sounds like a big job.
It's enormous. I'm seeking public input on an initiative to improve life in Fort Tarsis. Would you care to take part?
I might.
Excellent. Please answer the following questions. Do you A, believe the fort needs immediate improvements to function more efficiently? Or B, recognize the fort has glaring inefficiencies that must be corrected?
Aren't those statements both the same?
No. One suggests immediate action, and the other identifies issues, then proposes solutions.
I'm not sure the fort wants to change.
The fort must change. It's unsafe in so many ways. Take the walking issue, for example.
Did you say walking?
Yes. People walk and stop wherever they please. This causes stoppages, bumping, and even pedestrian rage. I'm proposing we implement lanes and foot traffic rules of way.
I guess it would make walking here more efficient.
It will. It's just a matter of applying rewards and punishment to ensure compliance. There will be some resistance, but I've run into that before.
Where at?
The fountain in the courtyard. People said we didn't need it, but now I'm spearheading the campaign to restore it.
How does a fountain make the fort more efficient?
The fountain creates a meeting place and instills pride in the community. Happy people are more productive.
Is the fountain working?
Not at the moment. There's a piping issue. It was nice chatting with you. I'm off to a meeting regarding proper personal equipment in the forge area.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. It's not easy keeping this forge safe.
Okay.
I hate those bombs.
Don't you dare level up without me.
Hey, you're a freelancer, right? I've heard things about you.
What kind of things?
Some of the Arcanists said you stopped a cataclysm, or a giant Ursix, or both.
That was me, yeah. It was kind of both.
Interesting. You're one to watch. I don't want to say too much just yet, but be mindful.
Oh my
A lot of eyes
word.
will be on you soon.
What does that mean?
It means this is the time to show what you're made of.
You've got a contract for me. I'm happy to hear it.
Not a contract, exactly. Have you ever heard of the Path to Glory?
It's like a ranking of Lancers, right?
That's not all it is. There are certain rewards offered to those on the path.
Rewards offered by who exactly?
The Emperor. Put yourself on the path, freelancer. What you do will matter, I promise.
Okay.
You done chatting?
Yeah. Where the heck is this guy? I'm trying to... No, not this way. Is it this way? Yes, you. What do you want?
Looks like this is your lucky day.
Why's that?
You just bumped into the oldest man in Fort Tarsis. Name's Jarek.
Nice to meet you.
You too. You know, you don't live as long as I have without seeing some things.
Yeah? Like what?
I was there when the scars swarmed the fort's terraces. It was a bloodbath. Happened over 50 years ago, and it feels like yesterday. I was also there when the scars came over the walls. What do you think about that?
I think you've seen a lot.
You bet I have. More than you ever will, that's for sure.
You don't even know me. Why would you assume that?
Because my life has been
Strider
filled with
distress
nothing but
call.
bloodshed and disaster. I've survived Strider ambushes, Dominion attacks and outlaws. I've even run from wyverns. I've seen enough death the last 50 lifetimes. And yet, somehow, I'm still kicking.
So what's your secret to survival?
It ain't no secret. I'm a pragmatist. I always did what I had to in order to survive.
Sounds like you made some tough choices.
You tell me. I was in a mining crew digging for ore near Heliost when the main shaft collapsed. We were trapped behind a solid wall of rock. We had no idea of how long it would take for the rescue party to dig us out. I was lucky enough to find a bottle of water. But there were 6 of us.
1 bottle of water for 6 miners? How many of you made it out?
I was the only survivor.
You're tough as nails. That's why you're still alive.
I guess so.
You guess? How else does 1 man live while 5 perish?
I just did what I had to do.
Yeah, and you were lucky.
I sure was.
I guess you need at least a little good fortune to become the oldest man in Fort Tarsis.
In some ways, I am lucky. You cheered me up, freelancer. Thank you.
You're welcome, old-timer.
Maybe next time we meet, I'll tell you how I survived the massacre on the terraces.
Okay. 3 more.
Hi again.
Freelancer. Fancy meeting you here.
Were you trying to make a joke, Bryn?
I'm attempting something new. I don't think I enjoyed it. I should tell you, I'm impressed with how you've handled yourself on missions.
Freelancers. We get the job done.
Sometimes, from what I've heard.
And you believe everything you hear?
You do
Oh
seem
my God,
shockingly
get wrecked.
reliable.
Shockingly?
Oh, pleasantly. Surprisingly?
Has anyone ever told you that you're not great with people, Bryn?
Oh, constantly.
How do you even have an opinion of freelancers if I'm the first one you've worked with?
From radio shows and other Sentinels. Have you ever considered Sentinel life?
A long time ago, before joining the freelancers.
And
I was figuring things out. I also thought about breeding grabbits for a while.
I've always known what I wanted to do. Oh, rules and regs keep the world in order. A place for everything.
Sounds like you used that line before.
My mother's favorite. She was a Sentinel too. And she also loved rules.
Isn't working with freelancers without permission breaking those rules?
If the Sentinels don't adapt, the fort won't be around much longer to protect.
And isn't that adapting just breaking the rules with purpose?
Now you're just talking nonsense.
I'll see you around.
Potentially.
Sure. Two more.
So, what are you
Yo,
after
what's
today?
up?
Matthias Sumner. Is he really banned from the bar?
That Arcanist? Oh yeah. Technically, he's not allowed within half a click, but the fort's not that big.
Half a click? He didn't mention that. What happened exactly?
He's sitting over there with a bunch of brains. They had about 5 rounds of silver, no sign of drying up. They start arguing about some nonsense. I don't know what got said, but Matthias throws a drink at one guy. Then Genius Boy stands up on the table, shouts, "Do the math or shove off!" and flings himself at the guy. Smashed the hell out of the table, tried to stab a guy with a busted chair leg. I had to call the Sentinels.
Huh, I guess he really likes math.
Yeah, that makes it all better.
Anyways, everything going all right around here lately? No curses or anything?
Doesn't work like that. Guy before Dusty, Zeno something, took over, changed the name to the Black Emporium. 2 months later, hit by lightning, inside the fort. Sentinels found him fried to a crisp and fused to his chair in the back room. Glitch crap just happens. You don't hear about it beforehand.
I see plenty of things in the jungle just as weird as that.
The further out into the frontier you go, the more glitched it gets. I'm not sweating it. Besides, this is the only spot to get a drink between Anthem and glitching Allheim. It's worth nearly as much as the city of Helios. I'm not giving that up for a scary story.
Okay. You, final person,
You're
I
looking
think.
at me like you want something. What is it?
Nothing. I wasn't trying to...
Then point your damned peeper somewhere else.
No need to get mean. Just thought it looked like you could use a friend.
Yeah. All right. I'm sorry that was uncalled for. You know, I wasn't always like this. I had a bake shop. Made Anthem-style bread, the way my mother did. Then my grain supplier stopped shipping Anthem grain up north. I tried substitutions, but nothing was right. Got harder and harder to keep my doors open, so I stopped trying.
You can't give up. We don't survive out here by giving up.
When you run out of bullets, do you keep fighting? Or do you take your losses and run? I could have kept going until I had nothing left. That's not how we survive. We survive by knowing when to stop.
That's not always true.
It's true for now. Look, I appreciate the talk, but I'll be fine. Still have some savings. Just need to figure something out.
I'll leave you to it.
Fight me, Ursix, son of a bitch.
I mean, I guess she has a point. When you run out of bullets, do you keep fighting or do you run? Like, you gotta know when to stop. Yeah, if I run out of bullets... I mean, it depends. Because sometimes I'll just run up and just bash them in the face and then take the ammo off their body. And then proceed to murder everyone else and take their ammo. Or sometimes I'm like, fuck that. So, I don't know. Sometimes you have a point, sometimes you don't. Whoever the fuck you are. Alright, is that everything? I think so. Alright, Liam, end your expedition so I can send you an invite.
Hold on, I gotta kill this Ursix.
You better not be level 10 yet. I'm barely past level 9, so if you leveled yourself up, I'm not going to be happy. Alright, well that was like...
ending free play.
Alright, so that was like an entire episode of just talking to NPCs. Because it's been 30 minutes since I started recording. So,
Jesus Christ, Noah.
So yeah, fucking hell, there's so many people to talk to. Anyway, I'm gonna cut the recording real quick and then start a new one, because
Not even
the longer...
close, dude. Not even freaking close.